This is an introduction to teaching decoding through syllable patterns. Here's what to expect on the journey. We begin with 2 definitions of the concept of a syllable. Second, we describe and give examples of syllable types. The first section gives 2 definitions of the concept of a syllable. The first definition states that syllables are units of spoken language consisting of an uninterrupted sound formed by a vowel sound alone or a vowel sound with 1 or more consonants. Now let's put this in student-friendly terms. A syllable is a word or part of a word that has a talking vowel. Pause to ponder this idea. All words have syllables. All syllables have vowels. Therefore, all words have blank. Did you complete the syllogism? Great work. I like how you think about all words having vowels. The second big idea addresses types of syllables. There are 7 types of syllables. Syllable types are useful to learn for 2 reasons. First, they help explain spelling patterns such as doubled letters. Second, they help us recognize and recall longer printed words more efficiently. When students learn to notice syllable patterns in print, they develop automatic word recognition and spelling skills. We can expect syllable types to help with reading and spelling, but something happens in unstressed syllables to complicate reading and spelling. That something is schwa. Listen to the 2 syllables in the word wagon. Wagon. The first syllable is stressed. The second syllable is unstressed. The vowel sound becomes indistinct or neutral. Can you detect the schwa in the word catastrophe? The schwa occurs in the first and third syllable, catastrophe. Schwa's unstressed, toneless, neutral vowel sound is the most common sound in all of English. Every vowel can make the schwa sound. When teaching schwa, one thing to do is to demonstrate correct accent placement. Don't over-enunciate or try to pronounce a pure vowel when there's not one. Stop to reflect on what you learned about schwa. Practice applying what you have learned. Pronounce the following words naturally. Can you identify the unaccented syllable? Can you detect the schwa? Great work finding schwa. In the next section, you'll learn the 7 main patterns of syllables. Orthographic syllable pattern 1. Look at these words. Hat, got, hip, mend. How many vowels are in each word? There's only 1 vowel in each word. Look at the end of each word. How does each word end? Each word ends with at least 1 consonant. Listen as I read the words. How are the vowels pronounced? Hat, got, hip, mend. The vowels are pronounced with their short vowel sounds. Each of these words ends in at least 1 consonant after 1 vowel. What happens to the mouth when a consonant sound is made? A consonant closes the mouth. The name for the syllable that ends in at least 1 consonant after 1 vowel is a closed syllable. A closed syllable ends in at least 1 consonant after a short vowel. Pause for a moment. What examples can you generate? Remember, closed syllables have short vowels. Orthographic syllable pattern 2. Look at these words. She, go, hi, me. How many vowels are in each word? There's only 1 vowel in each word. Each word ends in a vowel. There are no consonants after the vowels, so these cannot be closed syllables. How are the vowels pronounced? She, go, hi, me. The vowels are pronounced with their long sounds. What position is the mouth when a vowel sound is made? A vowel opens the mouth. The name for the syllable that ends in one vowel is an open syllable. An open, accented syllable ends in a long vowel sound. Pause for a moment. What examples can you generate? Remember, open syllables have long vowel sounds. Orthographic syllable pattern 3. Look at these words: cake, theme, 5, rope, cube. How many vowels are in each word? There are 2 vowels in each word. Look at the end of each word. How does each word end? Each word ends with an E. What comes between the vowel and the final E in each word? One consonant. When the words are read aloud, what happens to the final E? Cake, theme, 5, rope, cube. The E in the final position is silent. The vowels are pronounced with their long sounds. A vowel consonant E syllable ends in one long vowel, one consonant, and a final silent E. Pause for a moment. What examples can you generate? Orthographic syllable pattern 4. Look at these words: see, feet, paint, boat, head. How many vowels are in each word? There are 2 vowels in each word. Look at each of the words. How do they end? Some words end with a vowel, and some end with one or more consonants. A closed syllable has only one vowel, so the words feet, paint, boat, head cannot be closed syllables. An open syllable has only one vowel, so the word see cannot be an open syllable. These words follow the vowel team syllable pattern. A vowel team syllable has 2 vowels next to each other. The vowels work together to make one long or short vowel sound. Pause for a moment. What examples can you generate? Orthographic syllable pattern 5. Look at these words: met, read, step, hen, her. How many vowels are in each of these words? There's only one vowel in each word. How do the words end? They end in at least one consonant after a vowel. This sounds like a closed syllable. The vowel sound in a closed syllable is short. Met, read, step, hen. These words have short vowel sounds. Something unexpected happens to the vowel in the word her. The vowel is not short. What letter do you see after the vowel? In the word her, the R comes after the vowel. The name for this syllable type is R-controlled. When an R comes after a vowel in an accented syllable, the vowel is coded with a circumflex. In R-controlled syllables, the R and vowel are always coded with an arc beneath them. In unaccented syllables, the R-controlled vowel is marked with a tilde. R-controlled vowels make any of the following sounds: R, or, The vowel R combinations spelled ER, IR, UR in an accented syllable are pronounced like in germ, thirst, hurt. In an unaccented syllable, these combinations are also pronounced like in gather, perspiration, Saturday. The vowel R combination spelled AR is pronounced in an unaccented syllable like in dollar, and is pronounced R in an accented syllable like star. The vowel R combination in OR in an unaccented syllable is pronounced like in doctor. In an accented syllable, it is pronounced or like in fork. Some linguists include these sounds in R-controlled syllable types: air, your, ear. Pause for a moment. What examples of R-controlled syllable types can you generate? Orthographic syllable type 6. Look at these words: ramble, uncle, simple, candle, table. What looks the same in all of these words? They all have consonant LE at the end. When the words are pronounced, how many syllables do you hear? Ramble, uncle, simple, candle, table. There are 2 syllables. The second syllable is a consonant, an L, and a final E. What does the final E sound like? Ramble, uncle, simple, candle, table. It is silent. Because the final E does not make a sound, this is a rule-breaking syllable type. A consonant LE syllable type ends in a consonant, an L, and a final E. Pause for a moment. What examples of consonant LE syllable types can you generate? The final syllable pattern looks like the vowel team orthographic pattern, but sounds like a diphthong instead of a long or short vowel sound. What is a diphthong? A diphthong is a sound formed by the combination of 2 vowels in a single syllable in which the sound begins as one vowel and moves toward or glides into another. Here are some examples. Listen for the vowel sounds made in the key words: coin, toy, shout, cow, foot, boot, grew, clue, shawl, caught. The syllables do not have short vowel sounds. They do not have long vowel sounds. Instead, the vowels work together to produce the sounds oi, ow, oo, ah. Some linguists agree that the syllable type you hear in the words stare, cure, fear is actually a diphthong. The vowel diphthong syllable type consists of 2 vowels together that slide in your mouth to make one unique sound. Pause for a moment. What examples of diphthong syllable types can you generate? Let's try to have the 7 syllable types stick in your memory. Maybe a mnemonic will help. Here's an old photo. The dachshund in the picture is my dog Clover. Let's use the word Clover to help us remember the syllable types. The leaves of this clover have the letters CLOVER in bold white font. This stands for closed, consonant LE, open, vowel team, vowel consonant silent E, and R controlled. This helps us remember 6 syllable types. What about the 7th? Well, these clovers grow in dirt. The D stands for diphthong. If clovers are planted in dirt, the sun will help them grow. Let's use the letter S, like in sun, to remind us of the unstressed schwa. Well done. You can remember all 7 syllable types and schwa. Now practice applying what you have learned. Classify the syllable types you hear in each of the following words. Here's an example. The word is patchwork. There are 2 syllables in patchwork. The first syllable is closed. There's a short vowel sound followed by 3 consonants. The second syllable type is R controlled. Your turn. 1. Mahogany. Your turn. 2. Cockroaches. Your turn 3, mellifluous. Your turn 4, spectrum. Your turn 5, Scrabble. Your turn 6, awful. Your turn 7, program. Your turn 8, congeal. Your turn 9, internship. Your turn 10, give one new example for each type. Now that you've practiced learning the types of syllables, you're ready to help unlock literacy through effective decoding and encoding instruction. Remember, when students learn to notice syllable patterns, they develop automatic word recognition skills. This helps them read more words so they can construct meaning from text. Let's wrap up our syllable type adventure with an Audre poem. When we speak, we are afraid. Our words will not be heard nor welcomed. But when we are silent, we're still afraid. So it's better to speak, remembering we were never meant to survive. Speak your syllables, make them count. Use your words to turn fear into fire.